It is currently 9:48 a.m. on December 22nd, 2024, which means that it's now 5 years of Nikkalotz. There's also snow on the ground, like it was 5 years ago, and it's also 11 degrees outside, so let's go film the rest of this inside. Hey fellas, Nick here. Back down here, but without a tripod, so we're gonna be sitting real low right now. 5 years of Nikkalotz. That's weird to say out loud. A thing I started when I was 12 years old, didn't even have my own Google account. Now I'm 17, and it's weird. I used to lie about my age, and now I'm here. What the hell? It's sort of a weird feeling that something that I did when I was that young just kind of ballooned into this whole other kind of ordeal that I never really expected it to get into. It just was like, make what I want, when I want. I used to be a very different style of what I was looking for, and then eventually, once I started whittling it down, I stopped season 1, and then season 2 finally came along off of an infamous story of me just sitting with my friends, we're just hanging out, jokingly, he says, Nikkalotz season 2, and next thing you know, that's Fiji God 1, because there was a lot of Fiji in that room, and things just happened like that. And then, unfortunately, the most viewed thing I've ever made in my entire life ends up being something I filmed on a couch in like a day and a half. Not even, just probably the most rushed meh thing I've ever done. And like, even when I was making it, I knew this is gonna hit off, or it's gonna like pop off a bit. I did not expect the way it went. And then of course you got me here. This is what the basement usually looks like. It's a mess right now of vacuum parts and other garbage, but you know, this is just how it is. I would set up this stuff and just go. Basement's a mess right now. The camera's set up in a way you can't tell, but you know. Printer, yeah. So overall, from my perspective, maybe not from your perspective looking in on me, but from me looking in on myself and just sort of reflecting on Nikkalotz, it's sort of just this very do-it-yourself, make do with what you got kind of vibe, just kind of rolling with whatever you can find and just doing it is, seems to be a pretty common goal here. Just stick to making what you like. I mean, I did that. I did modestly well. Except for October 2023, when I leaned way too far into the make whatever the hell you want, and I didn't really strike that balance I wanted to, and now those videos have basically no views. It's whatever. People that have watched them, I love them way more for that, because those videos are just so damn funny and weird, and that Kid Amnesia video is something else, and that Dictionary Day video is also something else, but those are two entirely different kind of, this one's stupid funny, this one's stupid weird. When I say make do with what you got, I mean noises like that. You got the fridge going in the background, you got the toilet pipes all run down right here to the weird toilet stuff, so you know, do it yourself is a very common kind of just work with it. But yeah, sometimes you just have to figure out what works, what doesn't, and just kind of work through it all. I used to have a really insane work ethic of those 2 episodes per month. When I started ramping that up, I was planning things out so ahead of time that the moment one video would get done, I would just shoot straight into the next. And that whole month of December, I had an insane calendar where I was trying to get out When Waters Collide That was insane. I don't even know how I did that. Actually, I know how I did it. It's because school was actually really easy that month. But then I ended up just making what I liked, and, you know, that just really let me go to whatever the hell I wanted to. And I didn't have to care about anything, because I didn't set any real goals for myself, just kind of did what I wanted. And now on to the big question. Why is this channel so goddamn dead? Okay, short answer, I have a life. For those who know in general, you know that your last year of high school transforming into what you're going to do that last year is a whole rigmarole, and is not fun. Spend a lot of time on that. I have a lot of emails. And also, in the spare time that I have had, I'm making videos pretty much for my school instead of for this stupid channel, the stupid show with the stupid episodes. And now on to the explanation for just what I have going. So, Nikkalotz Season 3. I have a video that is in the works. That thing was in the works since February, because I have video files from February, and I keep putting off the video, because just go back 15 seconds on this video. But after that, I don't have many plans for Nikkalotz Season 3. By that I mean, I don't have any scripts written ahead of time. There's only one that I really want to get done, because I have that script just sitting there, and I'm like super ready to just jump on that and make it, because it's just such a funny concept for a video. But then you might have also noticed a little thing that I uploaded to the channel, Fiji Hell & Co. Yes, a spin-off for the Fiji gods to do whatever the hell they want in between the Fiji trilogy and the When Waters Collide. That was kind of just me saying it would be funny to just kind of flesh out what the Fiji gods were doing when we didn't see them, and sort of just like new take on the Fiji god world and other stuff like that. And so far I have episode 1 and episode 2. So initially I have episode 1, we made that, filmed it, published it. Then we have episode 2. And then I realized, wait a minute, there could actually be a really good episode 2 that goes in between. So then I have 1, 2, and 3. I came up with the idea for this second one after the third one. Do you see the issue? So now I have episodes 1 and 3 already filmed and completed, but the episode 2 in the middle, that just fell on the floor. But now the episode 2 in the middle still needs to get done. So far we have 3 episodes of this whole spin-off series. And then of course there's just kind of like random little things that I would love to put out. I'd love to make some more Nick's Vault sort of things. Maybe just like commentaries, or let's just talk about like the process with people. Just sort of that kind of thing would be really cool, because I don't want it to just become like a dumping ground for any like stupid thing I feel like, or any just like low effort stuff I want to make. I'm like, no, I want to make things that are strictly anything supplementary to the Nikkalotz channel as a whole will be placed into that. And so that's why I feel like, hey, it's going to be such a cool thing to have. But again, like I said, there's just not really time right now. I didn't really plan on making any season 3 episodes. They all just sort of fell into my lap. Like, I had the plagiarism idea immediately. Like, I literally just, right after the When Waters Collide video finished, I was like, it would be hilarious if I made a video about plagiarism where I plagiarize a bunch of things that I like. And then you had the H-bomb video, which, it's really weird how for 2 seasons in a row, I was able to make a video for the science class that I was in that year. For the mitosis one, my bio teacher loved it, and for the H-bomb one, my chem teacher also loved it. And also, Poland Spring God was in that chem class with me, and so it was really funny to make him do a cameo, and it was like people in the class could get it, and then also people on the stupid Nikkalotz community could also get it. And it's just funny, because Poland Spring is just playing a prank on me for no reason, and it's just funny. Yeah. There might be lore things for that, but I can push lore to the side until Nikkalotz Season 87 or something like that. And then Roblox the Classic, I just, like, immediately after finishing the H-Bomb video, I saw that they were doing this event, and I was like, I should cover this. So that was me getting back into the Epic Rika phase of my life for a little bit there. Yeah. So that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. Yeah, it's weird. Five years of Nikkalotz. 5 years of Nikkalotz, and I still can't comb my hair before filming.